Good morning. It is Thursday, June 18th, 2026. I'm Gordy Young. Welcome to Coffee with Gordy.
It's time to have a cup of joe. You can sip it nice and slow. So grab your coffee cup. Be sure to fill it up.
Well, it's half full.
Let's take a coffee break.
Okay.
It's time, for goodness sake.
Goodness.
Lordy, it's coffee with Gordy.
Hey, that's me. Good morning. And how you doing? Hope your day is off to a good start. Rise and shine. Shake a leg. Up and at 'em. Top of the morning to you. And now,
Kathryn Lake.
here she is.
Sit back and relax. Take a nice long coffee break.
Take a
with
coffee
Kathryn Lake.
Good morning, Kathryn. You are looking good, sharp, and video is coming in just fine now.
Oh, good. Good to hear.
Yeah.
I got an intro song.
had-
What the hell?
We had a little bit of video trouble earlier on, but now everything is looking good. Let's see. Let's take a quick look outside at the bird feeder. Yeah,
I was
what?
looking at the temperatures.
Yeah, what is
What?
it?
It was 70s all week. What the heck? Where's summer?
Well,
We're not going to get above 76 on Saturday. I can't even believe it.
Yeah, and we had some storms
Perfect.
that
I'm
moved
not
through.
complaining.
Well, we had storms that moved through yesterday, and let's find out what's happening weather-wise today with our fake AI weather person, Luna. How are you feeling this morning? You ready to give us the Madison, Wisconsin forecast? What do you think?
I'm feeling great and ready to go. For Madison today, we're looking at partly cloudy skies, a high near 75, and a comfortable evening around 58. So not too hot, just a nice summer day.
Well, so there you have it. Looks
All
all,
right,
looks
she
all right.
says.
Yeah.
She says. What does
Well.
she know? She doesn't feel temperature. It's a nice summer day. Nice summer day should be a little sweaty. Just a
Yeah,
little.
what do you think, Luna?
I'm not complaining.
Okay, Luna's
I'll-
apparently offended by your remarks. Oh, wait. What were you going to say, Luna? I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead and tell us what's on your mind.
Oh, no offense taken. I'll just say, hey, at least no snow, right? So let's enjoy that mild summer, even if it's not quite sweaty.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Luna.
Okay.
We'll talk to you.
AI is just everywhere and all over my life, and
Mhm.
I'm just
And you love it. And it's great.
ish. I don't want, again, not trying to be a complainy Janie, but I just gotta add the weirdness and how it I can feel the trajectory, the exponential change in what it's doing, who it's doing it with, and for. You too? You just crossed your eyes like it's nutty,
Well, no,
right?
I feel it too. I am trying to get ahead of the game and trying to find the good things about it and trying to have it help me learn how to do things to work with it.
Right.
And I couldn't actually do this kind of show without it. I mean, as far as setting it up and preparing it and putting all the pieces together, like I was doing 2 or 3 weeks ago to get it going. So it is helpful. If I on the whole, I think it's a positive, but we got to get a handle on it.
So the handle part being right, the handle part being what other people are doing with it, right? And how they're building, they meaning the people who own or have created them, these models. It's how I'm going to exit the train of tech. I can feel that coming. My dad, died at 93, very, very cognitively present. He had to be told it was time, literally. So he jumped off tech at some point, but it was so well into it. He was an iPhone user. He had an Alexa. He was keeping up. Not like mom, who, I think she ended with flip phone. I mean, she was just not interested in going forward with all that. But I'm hanging on to AI with both hands, and I'm just,
Okay.
I'm with you. I understand. Okay, but then Luna says something like what she just said. That's so inane, and it's like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Aggregated ignorance.
Well, I've trained Luna, or trained her. I've had some input into putting this character together, and I asked her to be somewhat snarky and sarcastic. And
I asked that of mine too. Yes.
Kind of. I think she is kind of snarky and
nailed
sarcastic at times. But anyway.
But so what is that, right? So I'm doing voiceover auditions every day, right? And one of them that I've been asked to do, and I haven't yet replied because I'm a little afraid of it, is doing some modeling for not modeling as in modeling as in voice modeling, right? And it's like, should I? Is there any reason why I shouldn't get my nut from this, even though because it's awful, because it's killing real voices.
Well, what do you mean by model? So are you, are they asking you to say certain words and certain
This particular
phrases?
gig, I'll give you really specific information. Ready? This particular gig is $4,500. It's called Voice Actors for Conversational Speech Model Training. And if I said conversational instead of conversational, they probably wouldn't hire me. They want 10 hours, estimated length, about 90,000 words, give or take. They're building advanced speech models that require diverse, high-quality recordings. They want me to record conversation, and I think they want me to do both voices, like have a conversation with myself, which wouldn't be hard. It's just be doing it out loud when I don't do it all the time.
Right? Wow. Well,
it's really interesting. Yeah. So, but I could use the money, but it is forsaking my brethren in the voiceover business.
Well, and does it take your voice out of the mix for other work? I mean, if this entity is, capturing your voice and can model it and use it for other projects that you don't get paid for.
Right. It's not quite like that. It's not quite that they're using my voice quality. We've already heard that story of a public radio guy being modeled like they just, copied him.
Yeah.
And the way he speaks, the way he phrases things, let alone the tone of his voice. This is not that. This is teaching a model how people in the Midwest who are years old and usually phrase things. And I'm not somebody who uses a lot of ums or likes because I've trained myself not to. So they would get something different from me than they'd get from like my daughter, who would be more of a like and person.
I think I'm a like and person too. I tend to just fill in the blanks with utterances
but not like.
Not like the kids, these kids today do.
Have taken back up like. All kids do. But this is a particularly likey generation.
Yes, it is. All right, I want to ask you.
Sorry, I'm boring you. Go on.
No. This. I know that you lived in Boston for a while. I lived in Boston, I think, before you in the early �70s for a year or so. But you lived there a little later. Have you heard the news out of Boston about the World Cup? Because they have these World Cup games all over the place, right?
Heard of that?
Okay. Have you heard that what's happening in Boston? They've run out of beer. Because the World Cup audiences, the sports fans have been drinking so much. Boston has run out of beer, except for one kind of beer.
Well, it has to be the kind that I used to drink. What's the one that was invented there?
No.
Oh, no, come on. It has to be. They can't be out of that.
No. Well, apparently they're out of everything except Bud Light.
Oh,
because Bud Light is
nobody drinks Bud Light.
Nobody really wants
no
Bud
self-respecting Bostonian.
Yeah. So
I gotta find out what that Boston beer is. I know it. It was invented when I was there. It came out while I was there.
All right. Well, you're looking that up. I have other news to get to here, so I'm going to hit the AP.
We're busy here.
Teletype here. This is really sad news for rock fans. Walter Parazater horn player for Chicago, passed away.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, he was 81 years old. He'd been suffering from Alzheimer's, but he was with the band since the very early beginning. And he was the one, well, along with Terry Kath and Peter Cetera and the other horn players and Robert Lamb in the early Chicago days. They were called Chicago Transit Authority until the Chicago Transit Authority said, don't use that name.
Don't use that name anymore.
Just
You're
call
not the
yourself
CTA.
Chicago. Yeah.
We're the CTA.
Yeah. And Walter Parazater came to the band and said, look, we want to be a rock band with horns. That's what we want to be. And they really were. I know Blood, Sweat, and Tears had started before them. Where am I getting this extra noise? Anyway.
It's me.
Oh, that's you? Oh, okay. What are you checking out? Did you find out? Well, anyway, we're sad about Walter Parazater. And boy,
You can't hear it, can you?
Oh, no, it's cutting out. You might be hearing it, but
That's funny. I'm playing Chicago 25 or 64.
I could tell just from the little bits and pieces. And I discovered the same thing the other day. There's a certain amount of compression that goes through where you can't pick up stuff
Through StreamYard. Yeah, okay.
StreamYard, right. It messes with it. I was trying to play my guitar the other day, and I had the mic on the amplifier back here.
Yeah.
And you can't see it there.
I can see it. Yeah.
So, and I tried it, and I thought, well, that sounded pretty good. It sounded good in my headphones, and it
sounded good
coming through the board.
Yeah.
But when I listened back to it, it was cutting in and out because I had left this microphone on and I had that microphone on. And anyway, so they were battling each other and the sound was cutting in and out. So I'm like,
well, this is the foibles of trying to make your own damn radio station.
Well, that's it. That's it. By the way, I want to remind everybody tomorrow is Friday and we're going to have as our special guest, and Kathryn, I hope you can join us. But John Peterson.
You have room for 3?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We can handle that. I mean, if you, I hope you can show up. I
got out of bed. You get me out of bed. God bless it. I get out of bed for you. That's it.
Okay.
Because it means I have to put on a face. You understand?
Oh, I know. It's tough, isn't it? This early 8 o'clock wake up call is really, really hard.
All right. So you'll have a special guest tomorrow. Who is? You didn't say it out loud yet, I don't think.
John Peterson.
Oh, very good.
Guest. No,
like
not that special. Okay. Also, now today is a big day in Chicago. Do you know
yes,
why, Kathryn?
It is. Now, I was there for his inaugural speech, not inaugural speech, his acceptance speech, his win speech in Grant Park. That was an unforgettable experience. I would love to have been there, but they sold out tickets for President Obama's library, or they're calling it something else besides a library.
The official name is the Obama Presidential Center. Now, this took 10 years because they had to buy the property. There was a lot of back and forth, and there was all
where to do it.
Where are we going to put this, and blah, 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 blah. But today they have on hand former President Bush, George W. Bush will be there. Also, Biden will be there. President Biden will be there, and Bill Clinton will be there, and of course President Obama, but also Bruce Springsteen, half of U2.
Just half?
Do you just call it U or two? I don't know, but it's Bono and The Edge.
And The Edge. Okay, good
you
enough.
Ever see U2? I saw U2 one time.
I never saw them.
In South Bend, and it was great. It was a great show. I enjoyed U2. I liked their earlier stuff. Joshua Tree's, I think, their best album.
They're my college band.
Yeah, but I kind of drifted away from them, but I'm glad they're going to be there together. And Bono, I think, is great. And The Edge has his own style of playing guitar, and I'll leave it there.
Really? No, you can't leave it there.
It's not bad. It's not. It's just he kind of created his own style, and good for them. It gave him the U2 sound, and I just think they kind of go down that road a little too much. But what am I?
We wouldn't have Coldplay without it. Let it go.
Right? They're very, very successful, and good for them.
Yeah.
And also, so Bruce Springsteen, U2, and Stevie Wonder are going to be there today performing.
No, nobody
Yeah.
canceled. Nobody canceled and said,
What do you-
"Oh no, nobody said I
Oh.
can't." Nobody.
Oh, they didn't
all
invite.
said,
They didn't invite the current holder of the presidential seal. They didn't invite.
yeah, no,
Mr. Trump.
I meant.
Who are you
yes.
talking about?
I just meant for the last big event held by a president, there were supposed to be lots of stars and musical stars, and they all canceled. It was a very bad veiled reference to Donald Trump.
Okay. All right. We got it now.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for explaining that.
I have something to add to your programming. I don't know
Go
how
ahead.
much time you have here, but
I've
I
got
just want
plenty
you to
of
know,
time.
as
Go
I
ahead.
was getting ready this morning, and as usual, I put on Morning Joe. I just want to get a little, I mean, where else am I going to get my news in the morning? So I put on Morning Joe, and there are commercials on there all the time. And I was a commercial maker, I still
Sure.
do, for goodness sakes. I believe in the power of advertising. How else are you going to reach people with your products? Ideally it's a nice venue for the commercials, like a WGN, for instance, or whatever. And what amuses me about them is, of course, the rock stars that give over their music, their tunes,
Yeah.
to just play in the background, and you just get tingling because you're like, I'm going to listen to this because that's a song from when I was in high school or whatever.
Okay.
I'll swear to God, Compression Socks used the Cranberries' Zombie for the music in the background. I kid you not. That is now a classic that is reaching out to those over
Over
Zombie.
what age? 50? Is that what you're trying
give
to
or
say?
take. Give or take.
40.
Yeah.
Okay. And you found that offensive, or just kind of like, oh, that's
Amusing.
a song.
Just
Why would they give their music? But they make
it probably
bucks on
wasn't
it.
actually. It's probably just the chord progression that made me think of it. But of
Ah.
course, that's what they do.
Yes.
Zombie.
Okay. They get it sounding sort of like the big hit
Yes.
song, but you can tell it's somebody else doing it.
Yeah.
Or AI doing it.
Yeah.
Here's a weird story out of Wisconsin. You know where Outagamie County is, Kathryn? It's up there near Appleton. I think Appleton's right at the southern part of Outagamie County.
I haven't heard it pronounced out loud very often, but yes, I do know where it is.
Okay.
Now I know.
Get this. There's an area there, and I'm not sure exactly where it is in the county, but they changed one of their speed limit signs going into where is the town? I can't find it now. But anyway, they
changed it
changed
from 25 to 20.
No. They changed it to 17.3 miles per hour.
Well done.
Yeah, they
well done. I would have done something like that if I'd thought of it. That's
you see,
so
I
me.
think this is a great idea because it's eye-catching and it aims jolting drivers into staying alert in high traffic zones. So officials say they rolled out the unusual speed limit near the county's recycling and solid waste center, where I guess they have a constant flow of trucks and contractors
coming and going. Yes.
Yeah.
And they cannot stop if they're going faster than 20 miles an hour.
Right.
So they made it 17.3. Set your little speedometer to 20 and let it go.
Yeah. And so the officials said, quote, why 17.3? Because it makes you pause. It makes you look twice, officials said in a social media post announcing the change. The goal, they say, is to snap drivers out of autopilot and force them to pay closer attention to speed and safety while they're behind the wheel. So good for them. I mean, that's
good for
creative
them. And it's a psychological thing. People want to go more than they're told they're allowed to. I'm not going to just do what you tell me.
Right.
I'm going to push it a little.
Right.
And we all think 6 over on the highway is not going to get you stopped. So 3 over 17, it's the same sort of percentage, right? 2.5 over 17.
I got a speeding ticket for the first time since 1994 when I got my new car, and I'm not happy about it. But I was just testing it out. Well, I was just,
whatever. Seeing what you can do.
I was going
run around. Run around the table.
It was 55 was the zone, and I was at like 72. I mean, come on. It's Wisconsin.
Drive your age.
Wide open. Come on. But he was writing the ticket as he walked up to Walked up to
This
the
is-
door.
Old man, I need this one today. Sorry.
Well, speaking of old, guess what? The world's oldest animal. Guess what? There's an animal on the face of the earth that is at least 194 years old. It's
Either
the
a turtle
oldest-
or a big whale.
You got it. It's a turtle.
Turtle.
It's a turtle.
In Greece?
And they've named the turtle. It's a tortoise named Jonathan. He's at least 194 years old as by the Guinness World Record people. And it's in, help me out with this pronunciation, Kathryn, on the island of St. Helena, Seychelles. Seychelles?
Seashell? Seashell? I don't
Seychelles.
know. I don't know. Want to be
It's
funny
in-
if it's seashell?
No, it's not seashell. I
Okay,
checked.
just-
I looked up the pronunciation. I just can't get it.
You
But-
know who should be able to tell you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just turned it off. Let's see.
Okay, don't worry about it.
No, I can get her
Yes,
back
it's
on the
fine.
line
Just
here.
worth it.
Hang on a second.
I thought it was
Anyway,
going to be the Galapagos Island or something in over there,
What-
but no.
Well, let's ask.
And his name is what again? What's his name?
His name is Jonathan.
John.
And I've got Luna back up here. Luna, can you pronounce the following country? And it's spelled Seychelles. How do you pronounce that?
That would be pronounced Seychelles, a beautiful set of islands. And now we've got the pronunciation just right.
And where are they located?
The Seychelles are located in the Indian Ocean, off the eastern coast of Africa, northeast of Madagascar. Gorgeous spot.
All right. Oh, you've been there, huh?
I wish. I just know my geography. But hey, it's always nice to dream of a sunny destination, right?
Okay. Thanks.
God,
Luna.
that's so interesting. The answers. Come on, that's interesting. No offense. Don't take offense when they try and humanize you, whatever. Never take offense.
That's
Always
right.
make some sort of crack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, can you imagine?
Seychelles.
This thing is this tortoise, 194 years old. It's lost its sense of vision. It's blind and sense of smell, but it continues to eat, sunbathe, and mate, according to its caretakers. He's 194.
Oh,
He's still mating.
would that it were possible.
Wow.
That's a face.
Good for you, Jonathan.
You know, when
Way
we were
to
growing
go.
up, when you and I were growing up, it was Dr. Doolittle trying to talk to the animals. If we had just pursued that instead of space, we would know a whole bunch more about this earth and how we're handling it. That turtle has seen some stuff. Now, he may not have been downtown lately, but I'm just saying.
If only he could tell us what he's seen
only
over the
he could
last 194 years old. And that's just they think he's actually older than that, but they
Yeah,
can prove he's that old.
because he has dust on him that old.
Well, I
That
don't
is
know.
funny.
He's met royalty. He's starred in wedding photographs. He's
Oh,
delighted
yeah.
tourists. They all love him. Yeah. Okay.
If he could speak.
Well, that's
One
all
more
I
thing
had.
about Chicago. One more
Oh.
thing about Chicago. Do you
All
know
right.
that they're trying in Chicago to change the name of a street in Chicago?
No.
The name of the
Chi-
street they're trying to change is the street on which Donald Trump's building sets.
Oh,
And they're trying to change the name to
yeah. What?
Barack Hussein Obama Drive.
Wow. Wouldn't that be something? Who's
Now,
boy.
The hold up is, of course, they don't name streets after living, just like they don't put living presidents on.
Well, what's the name of the
dollars.
street now? Do they have
I think it's Halstead. That part of it is. I think it's on Halstead or something. It's over.
Okay.
I don't remember. It's not a big deal. They just want to name that part, just that one block.
Well, he still has
honorary.
his name. His name's still on the thing, right?
And
On the
why
building.
we haven't? Why we couldn't get some gun owning libbies to put a few holes in that TRUM.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just saying they're still intact. I don't understand it. Sorry, that's really bad.
All
Just
right.
the words, not the person.
Okay. Right. I got you. I got
Okay,
you. All right, Kathryn, thank you for joining me this morning. Look
It's
forward
all my
to
notes.
talking.
I got some. Yeah, I got through
Okay.
everything. Okay.
You all right? Everything
Yeah,
okay?
I got through everything.
Okay. Tomorrow, John Peterson will join me for a little wrap up of what we've all been up to lately and what he's up to. And that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoy your day. Kathryn, thanks again. And it's all brought to you by BoffoCoffee.com. That's right. Go to BoffoCoffee.com. You can get yourself a coffee mug there. You can order some coffee up and help support the show. Be sure to like, share, and follow the show. Spread the
It's
word.
that logo. It's
Yeah.
that logo that gets me. I don't know why. I just,
Well,
it's got my lips on it. Look at that.
You helped to you helped to make that logo, and I appreciate all your help.
I
Right?
did?
Didn't you
I
help
don't
the?
remember. Did
Okay,
I?
you don't remember. Okay,
I'm just kidding.
yeah. All right. Have a wonderful day, Kathryn. Take care, everybody. So
Bye.
long for now, and. BoffoCoffee.com.
It's Boffolicious.